was that? Okay, room 5. What day?
Hey.
Good morning, John.
Morning.
Hey, I have some papers for you to sign.
Okay.
And Betsy
Okay,
wanted to know
sounds
if you
good.
could move her meeting back about an hour today.
An hour. Okay.
And then Greta called, and you accidentally took her bike this morning.
Oh. Whoops. Okay. Anything else?
Also, your intro class wanted to know when they're going to be getting their papers back, their finals back.
Finals. Okay. Wait. Intro class hasn't taken finally yet, hasn't it?
No, that's last year's intro class.
Okay. Well, just put those things on my desk, and that'll be great.
Do you want that on one of the other piles or a new pile?
Let's go with new pile.
Okay.
Peace. Okay.
John is the director of ISF. As a director, he's a very busy person, and part of my job is to help keep him organized. But I've learned that we have very different concepts of what organization is. For me, it's putting labels on files and folders and keeping them where I can get to them easily. For John, it's new stacks of papers. The way I see it, I say tomatoes, you say multiple huge stacks of tomatoes.
What is spiritual formation? Well, it's like, well, it's kind of like,
Spiritual formation. Well, it's not exactly the same as soul care. It's sort of like discipleship, although you're in counseling, and you're also in spiritual direction, which is sort of like counseling, but different. I like to keep it simple, and call it spiritual soul therapy directionship. It usually helps clear up the confusion.
ISF stands for the Institute of Spiritual Formation. Or is it the Institute for Spiritual Formation? The classrooms and the offices are way off in a corner of campus in these portables, which are kind of like trailers, which I guess makes us like Viola's trailer trash.
it's, well, it's totally spiritual. And it's,
I'm currently seeing a therapist, and I'm also in spiritual direction, and I'm also in group spiritual direction. And when I'm not doing these things, I like to spend time with my classmates just talking about how great all these things are. And it's pretty much a normal group of people here.
it's kind of hard to explain, but trust me, it's really great.
And so that was my parents. Yanni, be good. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'll be good. Because it becomes good to be good. And the bad is the bad. It becomes good to be good and bad to be bad. And that's the good.
I love John's lectures. I really do. Sometimes they can be a little tough to understand, so I literally write down everything he does and says, just in case. Oh yeah, if the diagram on the board is hard to read, which it usually is, he always gives us a handout, which we can refer to.
So yeah, it looks like we're out of time today. Just a reminder, of course, next week is the midterm, and week after that is the final. So we're pretty behind, but that's okay. That's a good, not a bad.
Hey Amy.
Yeah.
So how are we doing with the ISF Christmas party sign up?
Actually, not so good. Do you have any ideas how we can get more people to sign up?
Make it free?
Besides that.
The ISF Christmas party's coming up, so I'm just posting this reminder. Going to ISF is kind of like being in a monastery. The professors are like abbots, first years are like novices, second years initiates, third years are the monks, and the MDiv students are like monks who have to pay 10 grand a year for 5 years to study Greek and Hebrew.
Oh, hey Andrew.
Hey guys,
Hey.
you signed up for the Christmas party yet?
No.
Okay, well, deadline's today.
Okay.
Wait, Lauren, aren't you on the committee?
Yes, I am.
So you're coming?
Probably.
Okay, cool.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Hey,
Hey,
signed up for the Christmas party yet?
no, not yet.
Should. It's gonna be fun.
How much is it?
It's $10 per person, no more than 20 per family.
Let me talk to my wife.
All right. Hope to see you there.
Okay, see ya. So every year ISF has a couple of activities you can bring your spouse along to, which is great. But you know how when you work with someone and you get together outside of work, all you can seem to talk about is work? It can be like that with school too.
Every time I come to one of these ISF functions, everybody's always telling me how neurotic they are. I'm not really sure what neurotic means, but I think it has something to do with taking $20,000 worth of loans out just to find out how neurotic you really are.
Hey.
Hey, John.
Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Got anything for me?
Actually, we were just talking about the Christmas party, and it looks
Okay.
like our attendance is a little bit low.
Oh, okay. When is the Christmas party again?
It's on Sunday. I put a reminder on your door.
Right. Okay. Yeah. We'll be there. Right. We'll all be there.
Great. Actually, do you think you could give a reminder to your class today to ask them to sign up?
Yeah. All right. I'll try to remember.
Great. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, question 12. Be able to define the good and the bad and discuss the good self and the bad self in relation to the original position.
I am so not ready for this exam.
You know what I heard? I heard last year they didn't even have to take a midterm. Yeah, they just had to do this 3-hour prayer project.
That would be so great.
No, don't talk to me about prayer projects.
Why?
Well, I got a little behind this semester, and so I had to make a bunch of them up this weekend.
How many did you have to do?
8.
Wow. Are you okay?
It's kind of like going to the dentist for 8 hours, only instead of drilling my teeth, I was drilling into my relationship with my parents at 13.
Yikes.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go, guys. I'll catch you later.
Where do you have to go?
Therapy. For the rest of my life. And then to work to pay for my therapy.
Okay. So again, it looks like we're out of time. Let's talk about prayer project for this week. To what degree was the good, the bad in your childhood?
Whenever John gets to the prayer project time, before he says anything, I write down to what degree. Because invariably, that's what John will start out saying. To what degree does John like to say to what degree?
Okay, and for the last 15 minutes, to what degree is the good the bad in your life right now? And to what degree is the bad the good? And 15 minutes on that, and then of course a page, write it up as usual. And that's all. Now there was something I was supposed to say, something to remind you about. Okay, let's see, we got midterm next week, final the week after that. Yeah, well, okay. I guess that's all then. Peace. Amy?
Hi, John. How was class today?
Yeah, it was good.
Did you remember to tell them about the Christmas party?
Oh yeah. No, I didn't remember. What has happened to the Christmas spirit? This is supposed to be the time of cheer and goodwill towards men. Instead it's all, oh, where's my midterm? And how come you didn't remind people about the Christmas party? And, oh, why is the final the week after the midterm? But you know what? That's okay. It's It's all so good for the soul. It's all fodder. Peace.